So hello everyone, today we are going to solve this particular problem, compare versions numbers. So basically we are given version strings, version 1 and version 2, and we have to compare that two versions. A version string consists of revisions separated by dots. The value of version is in integer conversion, ignoring the leading zero. Basically, whatever the revision you have, revision means the value between two dot, or if not dot, the only value, right? Let me show you what this particular thing is called. Revision. This is also called revision. This is also a revision. I think you got the idea now. So okay, the value of revision is its integer conversion, ignoring leading zeros. What they want to say is, in this particular string, this is a revision, and we have to take for that particular revision its integer value, ignoring the leading zeros. So here in this particular case the value will be 1, and here also it is 1. So 1.1 is equal to 1.1. So they are the same version. Likewise, we have to solve the question. So what we are given is, okay, first read this. To compare version, compare the revision value left to right order. We have to go left to right, which means the leftmost revision is more significant than the right revision, right? So if one string has fewer versions, we have to consider the missing revisions are 0, which means here there are total 4 revisions, and here in the first version there are only 2. So what we have to do is, the version 1 has less revision, right? So we have to consider the remaining revision as 0. So here we are at currently we are having 1.0. So what we will consider is 1.0, 0.0, 0.0, 0.0. So now we have total 4 revisions. So this simply says, after revision, if one is higher, so you have to append the number of revision with 0. That's it. So solving this particular question involves a very simple method. I have declared a delimiter character as 0, and let me clarify, I am going to use string stream. I hope you all are aware about string stream. So what I am going to do is, with the usage of string stream and getLine function, I am going to extract the revisions, and storing in vector, you can go without storing this particular revisions, but for simplicity and clarity I am not using any I am not going to directly do this. I am first extracting all the revision from version 1. After that I am going to do same for version 2. Now I have vector of revisions. I think I have told versions instead of revision, but okay. So I will have vector of revisions, right? So now I am going to check all the revision have the same both the version have same number of revision. If one is lesser, I am going to post back zeros, number of zeros. Where I have done, yes, you can see I have done this particular thing. I am taking the maximum size, whichever is having higher revisions, either V1 or V2, and we check whichever don't have enough element, just append the element, right? So as I mentioned, I am going to use string stream and I am using getLine function. I am currently using a temporary string to hold the value. So what this getLine will do is it will take the string stream as1 and it will extract the line with the delimiter as dot, the period, right? And the whatever value it get will be copied to temp. So now my temp is holding a value of revision, and once I get the value of revision, I am converting it to the integer, the string to the integer. You can directly use h2i function. Since they have mentioned, I think they have mentioned it can be stored in 32-bit integer. If not, we might also have used h2ll function, which is used for long numbers, right? So now as you can see I have get all the version of V1, same way all the version of revision of V2. Now I am making the size of both vectors same, and now I am going to comparing from left to right, 0 to size of the number of revision, you can say. What I have done is I am checking if V1 is greater than V2. I mean V1 of ith revision of V1 is greater than V2. If yes, I have to return 1. If not, I have to return -1. It is as simple as that. After this particular loop, we cannot return from any of the condition. We are going to return same, which indicates the same version, right? So this is it all about. So now let us talk about space and time complexity. So time complexity here is order of n, and the space complexity is also order of n, since we are storing this string. I think it will be considered, and we are iterating through V1 and V2, right? So this is it for today. As you know, you can always take the code from this particular site. This is my GitHub repo of whatever code I do. You might find one here. Number is 165, so it should be here somewhere. Yes. So that is it. I hope you are able to understand what I am saying. I'm trying to improve my skills, but still. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.